Today I'm making a dimensional card featuring memory box dies. To begin, I've die-cut modern tile background and thank you tiles. We'll need the little squares from the lattice as well. I've cut the sentiment 3 times, and to assemble it I'm sticking all 3 pieces one on top of another. Then I'm adhering a solid square at the bottom, and this is the way I'm going to make all the tiles. I'll be using this new pickup tool, Crystal Katana, to adhere some tiny elements. I'm pressing it slightly onto the die cut to pick it up. Then I'm applying some glue to the surface and put the die cut on its place. I'll repeat the same step with this tiniest piece, and it works just like that. When all the tiles are ready, I'm flipping the lattice over, and working on a non-stick surface, I'm applying some sticky tape where I need my letters to be. You'll see the result in a moment, and it will be clear then. Now all I have to do is just stick all the letter tiles where they belong. For the focal image I'll be using LED bird dies. We'll need 1 background and 3 outlines. I'll use 3 shades of distress inks to color the background. First I'm covering the entire surface with scattered straw. Then I'm adding some water with a flat water brush and dabbing some of the coral color into it. Finally, I'm darkening the edges with the fired brick. Now I'm attaching the tripled outline die cut on top with the liquid glue. And then I'm simply gluing the bird onto the lattice. Then I'll use my favorite branch die set to create rose stems. I'm twining them around the lattice and securing them with the tiny dots of glue. To make spiral roses, I am punching out 1-inch circle and using my scissors to cut the spiral shape. Then with the quilling tool I am starting curling up the spiral from the outer edge, and I'm continuing curling it with just my fingers until I reach the center. Then I'm applying 1 dot of hot glue and the flower is ready. I'll need 5 of those for the card. I'm simply attaching them to their place with a hot glue gun. These matching jagged leaves are perfect for roses, and I'm going to attach them to the branches as well. I'm just squeezing a dot of liquid glue and using Crystal Katana for precision placement. The other pointed end of the tool can be used to push the die cuts or sequins into the glue if necessary. At this point I thought of adding some gloss to the focal image, so I'm squeezing some glossy accents into the negative spaces between the outlined pattern, and I'm spreading it with a piercing tool. Now I'm going to create a frame for the card with a paper trimmer. It is going to be 3/8 of an inch thick. To add more dimension to the frame, I am scoring its edges. For the detailed explanation of this technique, please follow the link on the screen. I am attaching the frame to the lattice with a double-sided tape. Now I am taping the card base to the work surface with a painter's tape, leaving a border about 1/4 of an inch all around. I'll use the same 3 colors that I did for the bird to create a sunset background. Then I'm mounting the lattice panel onto the card base with the foam squares. And the card is complete. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please check out the close-ups of the project and the end of the video. Here are some more projects featuring birds and the link to the supply list. Have a fabulous week, and thanks for watching.